Apple recently launched their new iPhone, and if you take a look at the product page on their website, the design is just pure chef's kiss. It's got the shiny, in-your-face mockup, beautiful headers with gradients, more mockups, really clearly defined sections with text that's easy to read, and smooth animations. Today, we're going to see how we can create a similar vibe on our website without having to type a single line of code. First, we're going to set up our page, just the bare bones. We'll have 5 sections in this layout, which we will create using containers that are stretched to max width. In this first section, we create our hero banner with titles, a place for the CTA, and a large device mockup. The next 2 sections we'll use to describe our product in more detail. The layout is a 2-column block, with subheaders, text, and buttons on one side and mockups in the other. The 4th section will showcase 3 key benefits for our product, using cards. Finally, we'll have an ending CTA section, also in the form of a card. Next, we want to add some custom gradients for our text and buttons. To do this, you're going to need to go to Figma, create a new design file, and click F, then drag and release to create a new frame. Change the background color of this frame to the gradient you want. For this site, I'm going to create a linear gradient, so fill, linear, then I'm going to use these 2 colors. What I like to do is to have the gradient go from the center of the bottom edge, slanting upwards to about the middle of the right edge. Now this is the important part. Once you have the gradient, go to the Inspect tab, scroll all the way down to where you see some code. Where it says linear gradient or radial gradient, you're going to copy that. Go back to Typedream, select the text, go to text color, and in the custom color box where you put hex code normally, paste the code from Figma. Hit save, and we have our custom gradient text. We're going to do the same for our 2 buttons in this section, so click on background color and paste the code in the custom color box. This last button we're going to change to white. After our gradients, we're going to drop in all of our assets. I know that sometimes I dump all my assets in the downloads folder, but it's always good practice to keep the assets in a designated folder for your project, so that they're easy to find when you need them. For the device mockups, I'm going to drop a few links below to some of my favorite online tools, which are free and super easy to use. Our page is 90% done. People say it's all in the details, so let's go ahead and add some animations to our components. Animations in Typedream are triggered on scroll by default and are found in the Advanced tab of the site toolbar. For this site, we'll mainly use the slide-in effect. Here's what our final product looks like. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with someone who will also find it useful. Don't forget to subscribe for more website building tips. I'll see you next time.